hit a toe, get my way up, get on coke. I'm the
It's your boy Dan Rue. Many of you guys know me from doing dances throughout the few years. They put my jump shot in the game like 2 years ago, so everybody uses my jump shot because it's wet. Don't be jealous.
.2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The expansive, modernized Bay Bridge, seen here from the Ferry Building in San Francisco. Welcome, Allie, take it away.
Thanks, Brian. Well, it might go without saying, but LaMelo Ball grew up in a basketball.
It's led to this, Allie. Thanks for that. So the Hornets starting five. Rozier the 2 with Hayward at the 3. Miles Bridges is out there with Mason Plumlee. And it's Ball in at the 1 spot. And for Golden State, the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson, the guards. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Green in at the 5. And both of these teams accustomed to winning the battle of the boards. Grant, when you think of ferocious rebounders from your era, who comes to mind?
Oh, wow. I think of Dennis Rodman, Kevin Garnett, Dwight Howard, 3 of the best all-time rebounders.
There's a lot of guards in this league that have a difficult time with the size of Klay Thompson. He uses it to his advantage to get those kind of calls.
Both free throws good from Thompson.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Curry against Ball. Three-pointer Rozier. The rebound by Wiggins. Lets it fly. Outside Curry. Lets the 3 fly. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
I mean, there's no way. There's just a sliver of daylight, and there's 3 more. Think about the Warriors going out and getting Wiggins, and a lot of people questioning whether or not he would have a role on the team. He's fit in pretty well.
Ooh, Thompson with the block. Cool, the pass to Green. And here's Thompson for 3. Knocks down the triple. Thompson's got 5 now.
Draymond Green, we know he plays with attitude and he plays with force. His teammates appreciate the unselfish approach he has.
They get the rebound. Rozier gets the bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Hits the three-pointer. Wiggins stated the change in team culture really helped him out, Brett.
Well, sometimes being asked to do less takes a lot of pressure off of somebody who was asked to do everything. And that's where Wiggins finds himself. Playing with Steph, playing with Klay and Draymond. He's settled into a nice role.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Plumlee passes to Bridges. Ball outside. Back to Hayward. 4 on the clock. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
A staple of Hayward's offensive arsenal. Give him room to fire from there, and he'll take it.
Hayward with the block. They recover it. Curry finds Poole. Another 3 for Golden State.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Hayward outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hayward's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Something that's evolved in this league, the level of strength training. Hayward can now easily muscle through contact.
Pass to Rozier. Hayward outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball.
Golden State.
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Washington's checked in for Plumlee. Outside Payton. Three-pointer. The shot by Iguodala, no good. The Hornets have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Bridges passes to Ball. It's Hayward on the wing. Back to Ball. Blocked! And they'll get another chance. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer Rozier. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
The shot-first mentality of Rozier on full display. Knows he can make this shot when it opens up.
Pass to Kuminga. Here's Lee. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
Now went on Ball.
Team foul. At the line for the Dubs, Damian Lee. At the line for
that free throw, no good. Charlotte making some changes. Harrell's checked in for Bridges. McDaniels comes in for Hayward. And it's Oubre in for Rozier. And he's good on the second. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And it's Ball on the drive.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And Washington powers it through.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Ball. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Warriors ahead, up by 2. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And one of the most versatile offensive players in the league, Gordon Hayward, talked about one of his go-to moves.
I really like the step-back move. Being at 6'8", I feel like I can use a little bit of my quickness to get an advantage and then step back and tall enough to shoot over some guys. So that's one of my moves.
Grant, that step-back jumper, one of the most important shots today.
It really is. And for players like Gordon that are a live threat off the dribble, it's even more effective.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
And you also have to give them some credit for the ball movement today. Their assist numbers a little bit above average. That's impressive.
This is how the floor looks for the Hornets starting the second. P.J. Washington out there with Montrezl Harrell. Then it's Jalen McDaniels. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Ball in at the point. And even in his later years, Andre Iguodala, one of the most feared defenders in the league. And
as the body starts to slow down a little bit, B.A., I think Andre still does a great job of positioning himself and using all of that experience to affect the defensive end of the floor.
Oubre on the wing, guarded by Payton. They get it again. They shoot again. And Oubre with the lay-in.
Good job by the lefty to get in there and corral that rebound using his wingspan.
Golden State has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Lee on the wing. Over Ball. Lee misses.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Here's McDaniels. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
He looked like he rushed it a bit. The defense wasn't terrible, but still, he's got to knock that down.
The Hornets have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Now here's Ball. Iguodala defending, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the second. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. The emphasis placed on athleticism is bigger than it's ever been. And that goes for all positions.
Yeah, you're going to need athletes all over the floor, BA. I think there's this trend to finding wing players or taller players who have the capability of being very good at a lot of things and not just specialists anymore. That's the way modern day rosters seem to be being built.
So Charlotte ends up going with a new group. Both shots good from the stripe. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Here's Martin. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
First free throw is good.
Cody Martin taking 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. The Warriors trailing. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, BA. Last season, the Charlotte Hornets finishing with their best record in the last 5 seasons. With the addition of LaMelo Ball, this team finally has some talent to build around, playing a switching defense and going zone the most in the NBA. Guys?
Oh, fun to watch. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. And the Warriors miss again.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Pass to Lee. Here's Kuminga. Back to Lee. Shoots over Bridges. Lee misses. Bridges against Payton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul, second team foul. At the line for the Hornets, Miles Bridges, 2 shots.
That's good from Bridges. He's off on the second.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Poole. Plumlee pulls down the board. Here's Martin. Pass to Rozier. Now Plumlee, guarded by Poole. Here's Martin. Rozier outside. Now Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
What vision from Rozier there. Seeing his teammate was wide open and making the right pass.
Green, the pass to Curry. Off target from 3-point range. Bridges outside. 1 second left. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with PJ Washington. PJ, what will be...
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
The first quarter for the Hornets was fairly even. Some good moments from both teams, but as the first period wrapped up, they trailed by 2. They went into the half with a 7-point lead after executing well in the second quarter. Shaq, your thoughts on the Hornets?
You guys know I appreciate what teams do. Attack in the paint.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. LaMelo Ball with a strong contribution so far in this one.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ for him.
The Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson, the guards. Draymond Green is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Thompson in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Ball no good.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Pass to Thompson. No good with the triple. The Hornets with a lead. Ball outside. And the basket by Plumlee.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Thompson passes to Wiggins. The three from Curry. Plumlee pulls down the board. For Charlotte, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
And you think about the draft profile of LaMelo Ball. Grant, court vision has been as good as advertised.
I mean, he's just a gifted passer who sees over defenders. He enjoys making those flashy plays. He's been everything you want from a playmaker.
Here's Ball. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
And the Warriors call time here.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
So for the Hornets, Harrell's checked in for Plumlee. Washington comes in for Bridges. And it's Oubre in for Rozier. Out to Thompson. Outside Curry. The three is up. Nails it from 3. Curry's got 9.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Ball outside. Outside Oubre. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists in the game.
Oubre tonight has the coaching staff excited. He's playing with some confidence and looking good.
And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Golden State has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Thompson outside. And it's Harrell with a rebound. The Hornets have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Oubre passes to Ball. With the floater. Goes back up. Misses at the rim.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Here's Green. And that one's long. The Hornets shooting 40% since the break. Pass to Harrell. Oubre with it. 58 seconds left in the third quarter. The kick out to Ball. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it fly from 18. That doesn't go either for Ball. Golden State has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Thompson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Montrezl Harrell.
Nice dedicated drive there from Clay. He committed to it. Got all the way in there for contact.
And he drops the first. Martin, he's checked in for Charlotte.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Thompson. Well, the Hornets shooting about 47%. A nice number. To the paint. And Hayward gets it to go on the assist by Oubre. Hayward's got 6.
Oubre will draw some attention as a scorer, but that's going to open up some passing lanes. And he doesn't make a mistake that time.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, rejected by Wiggins. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wiggins. And the Hornets making a change here. Rozier's checked in. On defense, the Warriors. It's good from the top of the key. And now an 8-point Hornet lead. The Warriors have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Pass to Wiggins. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Now Rozier. Off the mark there with a 3. And that'll do it for the third quarter. It's the Hornets. They're up by 6. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court for the Hornets, they've got Terry Rozier, Kelly Oubre out there with Miles Bridges. Then it's Mason Plumlee, and it's Martin in at the shooting guard position. Back to Rozier. 6 to shoot. Poke loose. Curry with a steal. Here's the break. Poole from long range. The kick out to Wiggins. Curry from deep three-point land. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got his 4th rebound in this one.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Up top, Rozier. Green covering. Offensive rebound. Basket counts. And the Hornets lead by 8.
That's what most want to see from Plumlee. Attack mode, pound the boards, have the confidence to finish off those kind of plays.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
This is what it's been. Since halftime, remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Thompson against Oubre. 4 on the clock. And the layup is good.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Green finds Poole. And here's Curry for 3. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Martin. Knocks it loose. Curry passes to Green. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Not easy to stop Draymond Green in that situation. Big and strong and uses his size well.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, LaMelo Ball.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets by slashing to the hoop.
Hayward, he's checked in for Charlotte. LaMelo Ball comes in for Martin. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what James Borrego was going over with his team. He was pumping them up, saying those guys had no idea what they were in for tonight. We've come this far. Don't let up now. And guys, he's going to be stoking the fire until the win is in the books.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Here's Plumlee. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, for people who question some toughness and determination, Plumlee showing off that he can finish through contact and growing in both of those areas.
Poole shot is off. The Hornets have gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. Hayward finds Bridges. And he lobs it up top. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Combine the fluid movement and the explosiveness, and Plumlee brings it down.
Thompson outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Miles Bridges.
First team foul. At the line for the Dubs, Klay Thompson. At the line for 2.
So the first one drops, and that brings him with an 8.
Was such a natural shooter. That was Thompson's calling card coming out of Washington State as a Cougar, and he's added to his game now. Always one of the premier 2 guards that steps on the floor for any NBA season.
Both free throws good from Thompson. The Hornets have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Ball against Poole. Ball passes to Hayward. Rozier outside. Wiggins against Bridges. Shot clock at 3. Shoots over Wiggins. Bridges misses.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away. But I love when guys still use fundamentals to box out and rebound. He cleared his man out effectively on the box and then stepped towards the ball to grab it.
And so it's Golden State with it. And he sinks it. And now they trail by just 4.
This team trusts everybody, and this time the trust was in Draymond Green.
And he commits the intentional foul. And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
24 seconds left in the fourth. And now we've got an intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Charlotte, Terry Rozier III. At the line for 2.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Extending the team's lead. Just solid execution at the line.
Timeout called, the Warriors. They're trailing by 6. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Your thoughts, guys?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
Poole from long range. And they go to the intentional foul.
Klay Thompson. That's his first personal foul.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Shooting for Charlotte, LaMelo Ball.
And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. They're losing by 8. 16 seconds left in the game. All right, guys, what do you think?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
This is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming, and not enough time for them to get back in it.
And there's Curry on the assist by Green.
Oh, man, the baby-faced assassin stepping up right there. Such a great score, and what a situation for Steph to get it done.
And an intentional foul right there.
Personal foul, team's fourth. At the line for the Hornets, Isaiah Thomas, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's an 8-point ball game. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Curry, no good. And here's Ball. And so the Hornets take the win. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.